Welcome to Stefanski Stadium at Cleveland Central Catholic. We are here to watch a matchup between the Cleveland Rams and the Erie Express. Now, in the preseason, the Cleveland Rams showed up pretty well, had a good couple of games, and in their last outing managed a pretty solid win against the Ohio Broncos, while unfortunately the Erie Express have been, in no uncertain terms, struggling. I will be your commentator for the day, William Deans, and I am here alone for the moment. Perhaps not forever, but we will see. The coin toss has already been done. Who won it? Who won it? We'll be waiting on the kickoff to see who won it, unfortunately, so I will give fair warning. I'm working off a pretty well cut down version of the Cleveland Rams roster, so I will be perhaps a little slow to call out names and numbers, but I'll try to be as on top of it as I can. It appears we have a delay of game penalty here on what I believe to be the Express, as they've moved the kickoff back to the 30-yard line. An unfortunate start for sure.
Erie in blue jersey, silver pants. Rams in all white.
Cleveland Rams wearing the all-white with the green accents here today, and the Erie Express in the blue shirts with the silver pants and silver helmets. The Express will be first to kick off, and the Rams first to receive. Express finishing their lineup here.
Eric Rockwood kick.
Eric Rockwood to kick now.
Number 12.
It's a solidly long kick. It's going to bounce into and out of the end zone for a touchback. 20 or
25.
That'll put the Cleveland Rams on the 25 for their first drive. Now, Rams quarterback, I believe his name is Bijan Walker, did pretty well in his last outing. We'll see what he can do today. Rams taking their time here. Rams come out in formation. It looks like two running backs, two receivers on the right, and one on the left for Walker. Express playing close. Walker takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to roll, he's going to pitch. His running back has room. He'll get to the 20 and go down. That will go down as a gain of about nothing. And I believe that will be 2nd and 9 based on how they've spotted the ball. Not the worst start for the Express. Well, yeah, it isn't the worst start for the Express, but it also isn't the worst start for the Rams. Walker comes out in the same formation, two on his right, one on his left, and two running backs to either side. Express playing close again. Walker takes the snap, it's a pass. He's looking, going to roll out to his left. He's got room. He's got a lot of room. He's got blockers. He's up past the 40 now. Walker running through the entire Express defense. He's up past the 30 now, and you can say goodbye. A touchdown on the third play of the game for the Cleveland Rams. A very impressive run from Walker there. He weaved through the entire Express defense. A good block from his receiver as well, and now they'll get the chance to convert. And honestly, you cannot ask for much better of a start for the Cleveland Rams than that. It appears the Rams will keep their offense on the field. If you've watched the previous games, you would know that kicking is not exactly a strong suit for this league. Walker will come out with three on his right, one on his left, and a running back. The Express playing close once again. Walker takes the snap, looking, throws left. It's caught. He's into the end zone. And that will be a 2-point conversion to go up 8-0 on the first 3 plays of the game. It's already looking pretty bad for the Express. While we wait for the Cleveland Rams to kick off to the Express here, both teams appear to be taking their time.
That is not Bijan. That is a new quarterback. I don't know his name.
Erie Express beginning to receive the kickoff. Rams ready to kick. A couple Express players taking a step up here. Kick is up. It's a short one. It's going to bounce. It's fielded at the 30-yard line. He's going to get a few yards and go down at the 35. That would be number 28. As the Express begin to come out here, that would be running back number 28, Elijah Lopez. Now, the Express have a lot to live up to based on that first Rams drive. I don't believe they'll be scoring as fast, but if they can tie it up, that will be just as good. Express still in the huddle here. They fan out. It'll be two either side and a running back for John Amon. Amon. Snap taken. It's a handoff. His man won't have much room, and he'll get taken down for what looks to be a loss. That is number 28 again, Mr. Elijah Lopez. Stopped for an unfortunate 2nd and 10.
That's why you give him credit. That's exactly why you get the credit when it looks good.
Amon comes out in the same formation, two either side, and a running back. Snap taken, looking to pass. Throws, it is in and out of the hands of his receiver right at the first down marker. That'll be number 17, it looks like. The Express now on 3rd down and 14. Amon going to come out with 5 wide receivers. He's got 3 on his left and 2 on his right. Express are like that, and the Rams are going to play deep. Amon takes the snap. Almost loses it, but he gets it back. He's rolling around in the pocket, and he's going to be taken down around the 33-yard line. And that'll be 4th down. And it appears that the Express will be punting here. It'll be Nathan Lazan to kick it off. Express going to move another man onto the field here. Express seem to be having a bit of a communication issue. Gonna move two men off. Looks like a timeout called by the Express. We will be going to commercial for just a moment. We'll be back soon.
Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs and any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303. Are you looking to change up your everyday look? Have a sports team or just want something casual to wear for the night? TGBG Apparel is here for you. From athletic wear to something nice to go with your outfit, TGBG has what you need. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG.
And we're back. It'll be Rockwood to punt this away here following the miscommunication from Erie. They will finish this drive on 4th and 11, an unfortunate 3 and out, and pretty well the opposite to what the Rams managed to pull off on their first. Rockwood trying to direct traffic, it looks like. Express, the Rams going to make a few changes of their own. Oh, jump off the line. That'll be a flag. It'll be an offsides call against the Rams. It'll only be 4th and 7. Probably still not go for it territory, but still not a fun thing to watch. Still Rockwood to punt it away. Bounces to him. He loses the ball. He's going to get taken down around the 29. Got absolutely blown up. And that'll be a turnover on downs. That is never something you want to see. And so now the Rams will get to take over inside the Express 30. Ooh, a real bad start for the Express today. Walker going to come out once again. It looks like he's running a 4 receiver set with 3 on his right, 1 on his left, and a running back. Not 2 running backs, maybe, but one of them is positioned a little unusually. Walker takes the snap. It's low. He's going to get the ball. He's looking to pass. It's a deep shot. He wants it all, and it'll reach his receiver's hands. Touchdown for the Cleveland Rams once again. I mean, it looks like the Express just can't stop them. An amazing play from Walker. An exceptional throw, a solid catch, and now the Rams will get the chance to add on to their lead further. The Express have had a very bad day on defense. Less than 5 plays and 2 touchdowns allowed. Never something you want to see. Walker comes out. He's got 3 receivers on his left, 1 on his right, and a running back. He's going to motion a receiver to his right now. Snap taken. It's a handoff. Man goes up the middle, and he does maybe has it. Still pushing, and it looks like a no. It will not be a score, and it will stay 14-0. About 10.5 minutes remaining in the first here. And now we will again wait for the Rams to kick off to the Express. Now, you may have noticed looking at the sideline that the Erie Express came very lightly packed in terms of players today, so they won't have much in the way of substitutions. That will give Cleveland an automatic advantage, but it's still not a great explanation for going down 14-0 in less than 6 plays. The Rams are once again beginning to kick off here. Express in the same formation as last time, it would appear. Kick is up. It's a low one. It's going to bounce past the 30. It's fielded at the 25. His man is going to try and flip the field. He's got a few guys in front of him, a couple of blockers. He's up past the 45, and he'll get to around the 45 of the Rams before he goes out of bounds. A pretty solid return run there, and it will give the Express ideal field position. Now, this Cleveland Rams defense did pretty well on their first outing. Didn't allow a single yard with the exception of that penalty. And if you count the delay of game earlier in the game, they're technically 0 for 0 on penalties to yards. Ball placed at the 45. It'll be John Amon once again. He's going to come out in the same formation as usual. 2 receivers either side and a running back. Amon takes the snap. He's going to try and run it himself. Amon with plenty of room and plenty of blockers. He's going to get up past the 45 to about the 43 before he is pushed out of bounds. A pretty bold play from the Express there, but if it works, it works. Ball on the 43. That will make this 2nd and 8. Amon will break the huddle in the same formation. 2 receivers on either side and a running back. And an offensive lineman will jump off sides. That is not something you want to see. Waiting on the referee call. And they'll move it back 5. An unfortunate play there for the false start. That'll make it 2nd and 13 instead of a favorable 2nd and 8. Amon going to switch up the formation a little here. 3 receivers on his left, 1 on his right, and a running back. Takes the snap, looking. Amon going to try and roll out to his right here. Still looking, fires deep. Does he have it? It goes to the ground after the deflection, and that'll go down as an incompletion, 3rd and 13. A very bold play from John Amon. And while it won't be a turnover, It won't be ideal either. Eamon and the Express have struggled in no uncertain terms to get yards today. Eamon, two on his left, two on his right, and a running back once again. Eamon takes the snap, fumbles it. It's on the ground. He barely gets back to it. It looks like the ball might still be down. Referees blow for the whistle now. We'll see who the ball landed with. And they will say that it stays with the Express. And that, I don't see a way that could have gone any worse. That will make it 4th and, I believe, 22. And the Express offensive struggles continue. I seriously doubt the Express will be going for this. And Rockwood will come out once again for the punt. The last time he came out to do this, he got absolutely blasted. We'll see if that happens again. Rockwood, it's a low snap. He's going to get the punt off. It's a pretty long one. Going to land at about the 24. It'll be fielded. He's running. Got it up past the 30. Dodging men. He's got a blocker. He's up past the 50 now. Now the 40. Now the 30. Rockwell the beat, and he is gone. The Cleveland Rams don't even need an offensive snap to get their 3rd touchdown of the day. But a flag down, it appears. Waiting on what the referee has to say. It appears to be a flag on the Rams. And so it appears that instead of a touchdown, the ball will be spotted right around the 25-yard line. The Rams will still have the ball, and they will still have it within the opposing 25, but the touchdown is revoked, and the Express will have their 3rd chance at defense on the day. Walker, two on either side and a running back. Walker takes the snap. It's a handoff, and he'll fall down. That's unfortunate, and he's clearly frustrated. It looks like they will keep the ball where it is. 2nd and 10. Walker in formation. He's got two either side and a running back. The Express appear to be playing a bit close. Walker, snap taken. Rolling to his right, throws, it's caught. He's got his man at the 10, and he'll go down right around it. That'll be 1st and goal for the Cleveland Rams. Referee spots it dead in the center of the 10-yard line. The Rams taking their time a little more with this drive. But then again, when your first two drives end in touchdowns within 2 plays, it's pretty easy to take your time. Walker with 5 receivers, 3 on his right, 2 on his left. Takes the snap, looking for the screen. He's got it. He's got a few blockers, and he'll go down somewhere around the 5. Bit of a risky pass there. The defensive lineman almost managed to get his arms up and grab it, but the pass is safe, and it'll be second and about 6. Walker comes out once again. He'll have 1 on his left, 3 on his right, and a running back. Walker takes the snap, fakes the handoff. No, it is a handoff. It'll go down for a big loss back past the 15. We'll see where the referee spots it. The referee will spot the ball around the 11, it appears. A pretty big loss for the Rams, a bit uncharacteristic for how they've been playing today. Walker, 5 receivers once again. He'll have 3 on his right and 2 on his left. Walker, snap taken, looking. He's going to throw to his left side. He won't have his man overthrown him. And that'll make 4th and 11. So close to the goal line for the Rams here. And for the first time tonight, they won't quite get it. Then again, it appears that they're keen on trying again as the offense has stayed out on the field. A bold decision from the Rams, but I can't exactly call them wrong for it. Walker will have 3 on his right and 2 on his left. Snap taken by Walker. Looking. Rolling to his right now. He's going to try and avoid the defense. Rolling up. Going to go out around the 7-yard line, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Not the best way to end the drive, but if you're up 14-0, it is excusable. About 2 minutes and 39 seconds left in this first quarter here. The Express will have one more shot before the quarter is up, but down 14-0 and unable to get a first down yet today, it's not exactly looking good. Amon, 2 on either side and a running back once again. Rams seem to be playing a bit close here. Amon takes the snap. He's going to try and run it again. He's going to get around the 14. There's a flag down. See what the referee has to say. Looks like holding on the Express. And that'll set back what was a good play. You can mark it down as 1st and 15 for the Express. They have just had a very rough go of things today. Amon. He'll have 2 either side and a running back again. Snap taken. Looking. He's going to roll out to his left. He'll get the ball out. Flag down. It looks like it'll be intentional grounding. Waiting for the referee call. And he'll declare it a safety. Intentional grounding in the end zone, and they rule it a safety. Meaning that the Rams will go up 16-0 and get the ball back before the quarter's out. With 2 minutes and 4 to go in this first quarter, I cannot imagine how it could get much worse for the Express. It appears both teams are going to be taking their time to get to the safety punt. The Rams and Express starting to line up for the safety punt now. It'll be Rockwood once again to kick it off. Now his first kickoff of the game, he sent it pretty far. We'll see if he does that again. And he will. It'll sail to about the 15. It's fielded. Going to try and run it up here. He's going to roll out to his left. He's got blockers. He's got plenty of room. Rockwood to beat. And goodbye. And the Cleveland Rams don't even need an offensive possession to add on to their lead. Mark it another touchdown. And the Cleveland Rams simply looking unstoppable. And so now the Cleveland Rams will get another chance at a 2-point conversion. Could go up 24-0 before the first is out. Express are going to sub a player in. Walker will break the huddle. He'll have 3 on his left, 1 on his right, and a running back. Walker, snap taken, looking. He's going to try and roll to his left now. Fakes the pass up, and he'll just run it in himself. Mark it down as another 2, and that'll be 24-0. And we've still got a minute 44 to play in this first quarter. It is not going well for the Erie Express. And so we will await the Cleveland Rams' third kickoff of the day. And the Erie Express are really starting to get buried now. Cleveland Rams preparing to kick off again. Express ready for the kickoff. Kick is up. It's a long one this time. Fielded at the 20-yard line. Going to try and go up the left side of the field. He is going to get rocked around the 43-yard line. And so the Express take over on offense once again. I believe that's their fourth time today. Now, if you want to talk about good defense, this Cleveland Rams unit has been playing like they are out of their minds today. Not a single first down given up. Amon going to come out with two either side and a running back. Snap taken. He's going to go for the screen. A couple of blockers, but he won't get terribly far. A gain of one, if that. Waiting on the referee's spot. And he'll give him a yard and a half. You can mark it down as 2nd and 8. Amon. Two on his left, two on his right, and a running back once again. Takes the snap. Throws to his left, and he throws it behind his receiver by a solid yard. And that'll mark 3rd and 8. A pretty good opportunity there, but just a bad miss. Amon will come out with two receivers on his left, two receivers on his right, and a running back once again. Fakes once, takes the snap. Amon looking deep down the right side, and it's almost intercepted by the Rams. Tried for a one-handed grab, but it didn't quite work out. And so the Erie Express hit 4th and 8, but just barely. And so it appears that Amon and the Express offense will stay out on the field. A pretty bold decision considering their past track record. And it looks like they'll be walking right back out as the quarter has ended. We'll move into the second quarter right after this.
It's taco day, bitch.
Got a taste for something sweet?
And we are back. It appears that the Express have reversed their decision and brought out Rockwood to punt the ball away. This will wind up being the last play of the first quarter, 17 seconds to burn. And I'll tell you what, if the Rams score again, yeah, it would be game over. Rockwood snaps up. Ball is kicked. It's a pretty long one. The returner will let it bounce out. Oh, but it stays in bounds. It'll fall all the way into the end zone and go for a touchback. That'll put the Rams on the 20 with a whopping 5 seconds to get the last first quarter done with. The Cleveland Rams have, in no uncertain terms, dominated this game 24-0, and we're not even out of the first. Now, we'll see if they can somehow, some way add on to this lead before we hit the second. Walker, he'll come out with two either side and a running back. Walker takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going to have to roll out to his right. Looking. He wants it all with the deep shot. He's got it caught at the 37-yard line of the Erie Express. How do you even catch that? That was one of the most exceptional plays I have ever seen from the Cleveland Rams. It'll take us to the end of the first quarter, and what a quarter it has been. And so as the quarter switches, we will be flipping the field, and we'll also be going to commercial. We'll be with you right after this.
Are you looking to change up your everyday look? Have a sports team or just want something casual to wear for the night? TGBG Apparel is here for you. From athletic wear to something nice to go with your outfit, TGBG has what you need. Hats, shirts, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG will get you right for the night and at an affordable price. To place your orders, email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or head on over to tgbgbrand.com now. To God be the glory. Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious.
And we're back at Stefanski Stadium. The Cleveland Rams just pulled off an exceptional pass, and already being up 24-0 in the first quarter, it's looking grim for the Erie Express. Walker with three on his left, one on his right, and a running back. Going to try and direct traffic a little bit here. Snap taken. He's going to hand it off. It's a run to the right. He's got a little room and a lot of blockers. He'll get up past the 30 near the 26, it looks like. Not quite first down territory, but still a pretty solid run. The refs will spot it at the 28-yard line, it appears, and that will make it 2nd and 4. Walker takes the snap. It's a handoff again. Run to the right. He's going to try and make some moves, and he'll get down around the 25. That might just be a first down, depending on the spot. And the referee will call it a first down. A new set of downs for the Rams here, and they will keep things moving. Now, earlier in the game, they absolutely went off 2 touchdowns and 14 points in under 6 plays to start out the first quarter. They added another touchdown on before the quarter was out. It has been a nice day for the Cleveland Rams. Walker comes out again. He'll have 3 on his right, 1 on his left, and a running back. Walker takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going to roll up. He's going to roll. He's going to throw. It is out of his man's hands at the 10-yard line. That is unfortunate, and it will make second and down. Second and 10 now for the Cleveland Rams. They've been having a few uncharacteristic offensive struggles for this drive. Of course, it didn't start off that way with a massive 30-yard bomb from Walker, but these last couple of plays have been moving a bit slower. Second and 10 for the Rams. Walker will have 3 on his right, 1 on his left, and a running back. Walker takes the snap, looking, still looking. He's going to throw to his man out left, and he overthrows him as well. That'll mark third and 10 now for the Cleveland Rams, and it looks like they're starting to stymie. Here come the Cleveland Rams once again. The refs will stop the play and then resume the play. Interesting. Walker will have 3 on his right and 2 on his left. Appears to be some confusion on field about whether or not this is actually going on, and it appears the refs will move the ball back. I believe they called a delay of game penalty. And dear Lord, they're going to move it back a full 15 yards. Another bad break for the Rams here, which will mark second, I believe that is third and 25. I think the word that you could use for that is inoptimal. Walker with 3 on his right and 2 on his left. Oh, and it appears a kid has run onto the field, stopping play. Ooh. Things are getting very interesting down here at Stefanski Stadium. Walker, 3 on his right and 2 on his left again. Snap taken. Looking to his right, throws, it's a screen. His man is running. He's going to get up past the 35, but not much further. That'll easily mark fourth down. And it appears it'll be 4th and 18. And it also appears that Walker and the Rams will stay on the field. That is pretty bold. Rams break the huddle. It'll be the same formation on 4th and 18 now. Walker with 3 on his right and 2 on his left. Walker gonna look to his right. It's a pretty deep shot. It'll bounce off his hands. He won't get it back, and it'll fall harmlessly to the ground. A turnover on downs for the Cleveland Rams, and this Express defense is finally showing signs of life. And so the Erie Express, who have quite frankly have been showing no signs of life in this entire game, have finally pulled something off and stopped the Rams. And now we shall see if they can turn it into offensive success as well. Now, Eamon and this offensive unit have had some, I think the word is struggles today. We'll see how they can perform here. Eamon comes out with two receivers either side of him and a running back. Snap taken by Eamon. Looking to throw. He's going to roll up. He's going to try and run it himself. He's up past the 35. He can't get the tackler off of him. It'll go down at about the 38. A very good effort play there by Eamon, but it won't get him much. It appears it will be 2nd and 6 now.
You're doing very good. I like this. I got to get out of here. Just put everything. Put all the wires and stuff. Make sure my cord that's to the computer is ours.
Eamon, two either side and a running back once again. He's going to motion his running back outright. Eamon. Snap taken. Looking to throw. It's a long one to the right. His receiver will not get it. Bounced off the tip of his hands. And that'll make 3rd and 6. An unfortunate play there for the Express, but they've still got a chance. Third and 6 for the Eamon and the Express. He'll motion his running back once again. He'll have 3 on his right and 2 on his left now. Looking. He'll throw way down deep. He does not have his man. It will fall to the ground and mark 4th down. An unfortunate way for that play to go. It was a very bold shot from Eamon, but it didn't quite work out. It appears that Rockwood and the punt unit will come on once again. Fourth and 6, and it looks like the Express will punt it away. Waiting on the punt from Rockwood here. Kick is up from Rockwood. It'll bounce the 30, fielded at the 24, and his man will shake a tackler off. He's going to try and flip the field now, and he'll go down around the 30. I'm a bit surprised he decided to field that, but wasn't the worst result. Oh, fuck. No. I do apologize. It appears we have lost our video feed for the moment. In the meantime, a handoff by the Cleveland Rams will go up to about the 32-yard line for a gain of 3. I will try to get our video feedback online shortly. Second and 8 now. Walker. They'll throw to the left and it'll be caught. Gain of about 5. Again, I'm very sorry about the video feed here. Still having a few technical difficulties. Just a moment. Walker, rolling. Still rolling to his right. He wants the shot way down deep, and it will fly out of bounds. That'll mark 4th down and 4. Walker and the Rams will go for it on 4th down here. We are still not getting video, so it'll be a 1st down. It's a pass. He'll get up past the 50, now up past the 40, and he'll go down around the 36-yard line. Again, I am trying to get the video feedback as we speak. About 6 minutes 15 left in this second quarter here. Walker with 2 either side and a running back. I apologize that our video is still not back yet. Walker going to try and run it himself outright. He'll get a couple of blockers. He's up past the 30 and he'll go down around the 33 out of bounds. I again apologize for our interruption of video service. Walker will have 2 running backs, a receiver on his right and 2 receivers on his left. looks to be a loss of about 2. Mark it as 2nd and 12. Walker will again have 2 running backs, 2 receivers on his left, and 1 on his right. Walker will try to run it himself. He'll get down around the 25. That'll bring us back to about 3rd and 9. Again, my sincerest apologies for the slight interruption of video service here. I'm working to get it fixed as soon as possible. Walker with 2 running backs, 2 receivers on his left and 1 on his right once again. Walker takes the snap. Looking to throw. It's over the middle and intercepted by the Express. The safety got to it and he'll run it back to the 18 before he goes down. And the Erie Express defense showing signs of life once more. And so the Cleveland Rams will have their first turnover of the game and the first turnover of the game. And it looks like this Express defense is going to lead the comeback if it does come. About 3.5 minutes remaining here in this second quarter. Amon and the Express coming out for their first play. Amon will have 2 receivers on his right and 3 on his left. Snap taken by Amon. He's going to run it straight up the middle himself. He won't get very far. Taken down around the 20. And that'll mark 2nd and 9, roughly. 2nd and 8. Again, I would like to issue my sincerest apologies for the interruption in video service. We are doing everything in our power to figure out what it is and fix it. Amon, he'll have 2 either side and a running back. Snap taken. Amon looking, throws. It's too short for his receiver. The receiver wanted a PI call. He won't get it. 3rd and 8. Amon and the Express are on the field once again. Amon will have a running back. He'll have 2 either side. Sorry, he's going to move 3 to his left and 1 to his right. Looks like a bit of a communication issue. Amon. fakes once, takes the snap. He's going to have to roll out right thanks to the defense. Looking, throws. It is not caught by the receiver, and that'll mark fourth down. It'll be 4th and 8 off the incompletion for the Express. And despite their defensive revival, their offense has yet to catch up. It appears it will be Rockwood to punt it away for them once again. And it looks like they will go off the field for a short timeout. While we may not have video quite yet, we will be right back after this.
Got a taste for something sweet? Planning a party? Or just want a midnight snack? Clarissa's Confections is a local treat maker here in Cleveland and has made many delectable and delicious treats for the young and old. Her treats are made to order and can be customized to your needs at any occasion. To place your orders, email her at sweetsbyclarice@gmail.com or call her at 440-805-4303.
It's Saturday, bitch.
We have returned now, but not quite with video functionality just yet. It'll be Rockwood punting it away for the Erie Express for what I believe is the 4th time today. Waiting on the snap. Snap taken. Rockwood. Punt is up. It's a pretty long one. It'll bounce to the 49. Be fielded at the 44. Trying to make a couple of moves here. He'll roll it back to the right. He's up past the 50. Now up past the 40. He's got plenty of room. He's looking for blockers. He's got one at the 20, and he'll go down around the 15. A very good return there for the Cleveland Rams. And now we await the offensive snap for Cleveland. This Cleveland Rams offense was performing immensely well in the first quarter, got them up 24-0, but ever since it has appeared to stall out. A turnover on the last drive and a turnover on downs on the two before that. It hasn't exactly been consistent today. About a minute 40 to go in this half. Walker will have 4 on his right and 1 on his left, clearly playing to the weak side of the field here. Snap taken by Walker. Fakes the screen, looks, hits, dropped by his man. He had it in his hands, but he could not hold on. An unfortunate play there. Unfortunately, I do have to deliver some bad news. It appears that we may be staying without our video element, at least for the moment, so I will do my best to provide all the details you need over the air. Walker will come out with three receivers on his left, 1 on his right, and a running back. Snap taken, it's low, it's a handoff. He's going to roll out to his left, he's going to get up past the 10 and go down somewhere around the 5. It won't quite be a first down, but it might be close. Again, I would like to formally apologize for the current lack of video here. Walker takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking, rolling out to his left, now going to try and roll back out to his right. He avoids one, avoids two, trying to avoid a third. He does. He throws. It is caught in the end zone. It's ruled a catch. We have another touchdown for the Cleveland Rams to go up 30-0. The Rams are playing out of their minds today. They've had a couple of bad offensive drives, but it looks like they have finally turned it around. Walker and the Rams offense will stay out. They will be looking for the 2-point conversion here. Walker, he'll have 3 on his right, 1 on his left, and a running back, and it looks like there will be a timeout called, courtesy of the Cleveland Rams. And with that in mind, we will return after these messages.
It's
Are you a team looking
happened,
for a new look on the
baby.
sideline this season? A company looking for a more casual look? Or just trying to introduce something new to your closet space? TGBG is the brand for you. Jackets, polos, hoodies, and everything in between. TGBG has the clothing you need to serve a purpose for every occasion. To place your orders, contact them on Facebook and Instagram. Check out their website at www.tgbgbrand.com. Email them at tgbgbrand@gmail.com or call them at 440-470-4234. TGBG is also the official outfitter of the 216 Sports Network. TGBG, to God be the glory.